Okay friends, next theorem, show that the product of perpendicular from alpha comma beta to the pair of lines ax square plus 2hxy plus by square is equal to 0 is a alpha square plus 2h alpha beta plus b beta square by a minus b whole square plus 2h whole square. So first of all, what given here? Given that here ax square plus 2hxy plus by square is equal to 0 is the a pair of straight lines. Therefore, take that here. The given pair of straight line is ax square plus 2hxy plus by square is equal to 0. So it is the pair of straight lines which passes through the origin. So this line indicates the two lines like this. Is the L1, this is the L2. So these two goes to the origin. So this is the line L1, this is the line L2. Therefore, here equation 1. So 1 represent L1 and L2 lines. And to that here, let L1 is equal to L1x plus M1y and L2 is equal to L2x plus M2y is equal to 0 is equal to 0. So ఇక్కడ మనకు అవుతుంది this equation represent the L1 L2 కాబట్టి మనము ఎలా చూద్దాం ఇక్కడ ax square plus 2hxy plus by square is equal to L1 into L2 రాసుకోవచ్చు. కాబట్టి మనకు ఇక్కడ అవుతుంది L1 is what here, that is the L1x plus M1y into L2x plus M2y. So then L1x L2x we multiply them, L1x into L2x become that here L1 L2 x square, then plus L1x and ఇక్కడ M2y. Therefore L1 M2 xy and then plus with the M1 we have multiply the both terms again here. This is the M1 into L2. Therefore to that here L2 into M1 into xy, L2 into M1 into x into y again. So then for plus now M1 M2, M1 into M2 into y square into y square. So now let us that L1 L2 of x square ఇక్కడ మనకు ఈ రెండు టర్మ్స్ లోపల xy కామన్ ఉంది కాబట్టి టేక్ ఇట్ అవుట్ సైడ్ విత్ దట్ ఇయర్ L1 M2 plus L2 M1 into xy plus M1 M2 into y square. This is what is here, it is equal to the given equation what, x square plus 2h xy plus by square. So this is the given equation, this is the equation what we got. So they indicate the same line kabatti, so we have to compare on both sides, we get the a, b and 2h values. Therefore coefficient of x square is what here, L1 L2, here we have the a kabatti a is equal to L1 L2 when you compare them. Same way 2h is equal to L1 M2 plus L2 M1. Same way b is equal to M1 M2. So from here a is equal to L1 L2, you get that here h is equal to L1 M2 plus L2 M1 by 2, లేదా అంటే directly 2h is equal to L1 M2 plus L2 M1 రాసుకోవచ్చు. And then b is equal to here is the M1 M2. Okay, what is the question answers here? Show that the product of the perpendicular from where, from the alpha beta to the pair of lines and these two lines. And ఇక్కడ మనకు take the point alpha is point is what here, this takes the point of the alpha beta and the product of perpendiculars from alpha beta అంటే ఇక్కడ నుంచి మనకి ఏం తీసుకున్నాం, distance to the L1, distance to the L2. So these are called as the perpendicular distances from the alpha comma beta. సో ఈ డిస్టెన్స్ అనుకుందాం, ఇక్కడ మనము d1 అనుకుందాం, దీన్ని ఇక్కడ అనుకుందాం d2. అంటే ఇది యొక్క ప్రొడక్ట్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు మనకి ఇది రావాలి. ఇది తీరం అన్నమాట. దేర్ఫోర్ ఇక్కడ ఇక్కడ ఇవ్వండి, ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ ఇక్కడ ఆల్ఫా కమ బీటా నుంచి L1కి దూరం కావాలి, అంటే డిస్టెన్స్ కావాలి. దేర్ఫోర్ సో ద డిస్టెన్స్ ఫ్రమ్ alpha comma beta to L1. What is L1 here? There is the L1x plus M1y is equal to 0. Here we will apply the which formula here. So for that I will tell one formula that here example ఇక్కడ మనకు is x1 y1 is the point. From this point the distance, the perpendicular distance to the line, what line is the ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Then the distance is equal to d is equal to mod of a into, in place of x write the x1 kabatti ax1, place of y write the y1, b y1 plus c by the root of a square plus b square, coefficient of x square and coefficient of y squares. This is the formula for the distance between the a point to the line which is perpendicular. So apply the same formula here. Here this is the x1 y1 like this. This is the x1 y1 and this is the line equation ax plus by plus c. Therefore the distance d1 is equal to, distance d1 is what here is equal to mod of ax1 అంటే ఇక్కడ ఏమవుతుంది, a అంటే l1 ఓన్లీ, l1 x1 అంటే ఇక్కడ ఆల్ఫా, l1 ఆల్ఫా ప్లస్ m1 బీటా by under root of l1 square plus m1 square. This is the distance d1 from alpha comma beta నుంచి ఈ లైన్ l1 కి ఉన్న distance. So now we have to find out the d2. What is it here? The distance is d1. Then the distance from alpha comma beta to which line, this is the L2 is equal to here L2x plus M2y is equal to 0 is D2. Take is the D2. Is M D1 is M D2. Therefore what get here D2 is equal to same way L2 into x ante in place of x take the alpha, L2 alpha and plus M2 beta mod of by the root of L2 square plus M2 square. So you find out the product annadu em ikkada the product of the distances kabatti take the d1 into d2. Therefore for the purpose the product of distances perpendicular distances is d1 into d2. Therefore so d1 into d2 is what here, what is the d1 we got here, that is the l1 alpha plus m1 beta by root of l1 square plus m1 square. Kabatti mod of l1 alpha plus m1 beta by the root of l1 square plus m1 square and into L2 alpha plus M2 beta by root of L2 square plus M2 square. This is the product. So we multiply them, then we get that here L1 alpha M1 beta into L2 alpha M2 beta. First of all multiply the first terms L1 L2 alpha like this. So L1 alpha into L2 alpha. Therefore L1 L2 alpha square, then L1 alpha and M2 beta. Therefore L1 ikkada M2 alpha into beta plus next these two terms M1 beta into L2 alpha. Therefore get that here L2 M1 to M1 alpha beta plus then last two terms here M1 M2 beta square. So then you get that here again mod now by So multiply these terms under root, take the whole root of L1 square plus M1 square into L2 square plus M2 square. Then we get that here L1 L2 alpha square plus ఇక్కడ L1 M2 alpha beta L2 M1 alpha beta అంటే these two terms alpha beta కామన్ గా ఉంది కాబట్టి take the common alpha beta outside, we get that L1 M2 plus L2 M1 into alpha beta plus then M1 M2 beta square mod by what we have here is the under root of to multiply the both L1 square L2 square కాబట్టి L1 L2 whole square రాసుకోవచ్చు. Same way L1 M2 therefore plus L1 M2 whole square plus M2 next వచ్చేసి M1 L2 therefore L2 M1 whole square plus M1 M2 whole square. So now take it as it is L1 L2 alpha square and plus L1 M2 plus L2 M1 alpha beta plus then M1 M2 beta square by under root of what do we have here is the if you observe the L1 L2 whole square M1 M2 whole square take it one place for L1 L2 whole square plus M1 M2 whole square and then plus L1 M2 whole square plus L2 M1 whole square. So observe here we have to add and subtract here. For the numerator add and subtract 2 L1 L2 and M1 M2. So to convert this into the a plus b whole square form and a minus b whole square form, therefore we get that L1 L2 alpha square plus L1 M2 plus L2 M1 alpha beta and then plus ఇక్కడ మనకు M1 M2 beta square is there the mod and by the root of దీనికి సో L1 L2 M1 M2 దీనికి ఏం చేద్దామంటే టేక్ ద -2 ఇంటూ L1 M2 తీసుకోండి వీటికేమో ప్లస్ తీసుకుందాం చూసినాము L1 L2 హోల్ స్క్వేర్ ప్లస్ M1 M2 whole square minus 2L1 L2 and M1 M2 and we have subtracted here and we have to add in the next term L1 M2 whole square plus L2 M1 whole square plus 2 into L1 L2 M1 M2. So now మనకి ఎలా ఉందంటే ఇక్కడ చూడండి ఇది a square plus b square minus 2ab లాగా ఉంది. We can apply the formula a minus b whole square kabatti get that here L1 L2 whole square alpha whole square plus L1 M2 plus L2 M1 into alpha beta plus M1 M2 into beta square mod by the root of we get that here a minus b whole square kabatti L1 L2 minus M1 M2 whole square plus ఇక్కడ చూడండి మనకు L1 M2 అంటే ఇది మొత్తం ఏ అనుకుంటే ఇట్లా ఇది a square this is the b square plus 2ab ఇక్కడ మనకు L1 M2 is a L1 M2 is there that is a L2 M1 is b L2 M1 is there కాబట్టి b మనకి ఇది a square plus b square plus 2ab లా ఉంది కాబట్టి దీన్ని మనం ఇక్కడ a plus b whole square ఫార్ములా అప్లై చేసుకోవచ్చు కాబట్టి L1 M2 plus L2 M1 whole square. So now if you substitute the value of the L1 L2 and L1 M2 plus L2 M1 and M1 M2, so here first of all what is the value of the L1 L2 we got here? So we got that here L1 L2 is equal to a kabatti right that is the a into alpha square plus This is the value is what here 2h, L1m2 plus L2m1 is equal to 2h we got. Therefore take that here 2h in place of this one, 2h alpha beta plus ఇక్కడ మనకి చూడండి m1 m2 is equal, m1 m2 is equal, we got that here b. కాబట్టి b beta square mod by under root of ఇక్కడ మనకు L1 L2 అంటే already taken here a minus is the b whole square plus ఇక్కడ this value is 2h, what is 2h whole square. So then with that here a alpha square plus 2h alpha beta plus b beta square and by the root of a minus b whole square plus 2 square and 4h square. This is the product of the distances from alpha beta to the given two lines. So we have to prove this. A alpha square 2h alpha beta 2h alpha beta plus b beta square plus b beta square and by a minus b whole square plus 2h whole square, a minus b whole square plus 2h square. We should write the, therefore to write the conclusion. Therefore the product of perpendiculars from alpha comma beta to the lines is what here, that is the a alpha square plus 2h alpha beta plus b beta square by root of a minus b whole square plus 4h square. So this is the one of the very important theorem you should learn perfectly in the IPA exam.